I don't talk small.
She only talks big.
I do.
Big talker.
You can't spell notorious without Tori.
Oh.
Hello, friends, and welcome to Tori Talks TV. I'm Tori.
And I'm Dr. S.
And this is episode 17 of our show about shows. Thank you for being with us today, friends. Dr. S, let's get to TV talk.
All right,
okay?
let's do it.
All right, so let's start with our segment called TV Tidbits. Okay. Dr. S, how about you go first?
Okay, so I will go first.
Okay.
My TV tidbit is actually about Netflix. Did you hear that they're raising their rates?
No.
For the first time since 2017.
Oh, come on.
In all three tiers, basic, standard, and premium. Did you even know there were three tiers?
No, I didn't know that.
Neither knew there were three tiers or know which tier I have.
I don't think I do either.
And if I am not premium, I need a change.
Okay. All right. It's time.
So I know a lot of people are going to complain about this because I remember back in 2017, people were like, what?
Yeah.
$9.99? Are you kidding me?
Right.
But how I like to think of it is it's kind of like a gym membership. You know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you're not going to get skinnier.
Probably not.
Unless you're watching Netflix on the treadmill. And you're probably not. You're probably eating a tub of popcorn, like me. But it is like a gym membership in that it's worth it if you use it. So I'm going to say, like, for shows like Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Or, well, we both watched House of Cards and loved it.
Yep.
So I'm going to say, yes, it is worth it if you use it. And if not, you can suspend it.
Oh, really?
Which I've done many times.
No.
Yeah. Like when something comes on HBO or Hulu that I want to, like, really binge, then I'll just put my Netflix account on.
Good idea.
Yes, we're here to help you TV watchers maximize.
But you know what? Netflix, help me out. Because if we're going to be paying more, can you maybe have, like, better movie options?
Yeah.
I mean, not like the ones you make, just like the old classic movies, the cult classics, like, you know, that nobody watches but me, probably. But I'd appreciate it if you could add a little bit more variety.
Right. But we like your original programming. And I think that's why they need the money. Is because they're investing more in original programming, like Bird Box.
Oh.
Which I did not see.
I did. It was actually pretty good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And we like that To All the Boys I Loved Before.
Yes, that
and
was
they
really
are
good.
making a sequel to that. They need the $2.
Can't wait.
For that. So you have my $2. Make good movies.
Okay. Deal. Sounds like a good deal. Okay, well, my TV tidbit is about the 25th Annual SAG Awards. Okay, I'm sure this isn't breaking news to anybody, but Megan Mullally of Will and Grace is hosting it.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, I do too. I'm sure they announced this a long time ago. You know, I'm a little slow to this, but this is the second ever host of the SAG Awards. There's usually not a host.
Oh.
Did you notice that?
I did not ever notice that.
Yeah, so you know the SAG Awards is actually one of my favorite, probably my favorite award show, because it's voted on by the actors themselves.
Oh.
I feel like that's like a whole different level. You know what I mean? Like, there's not those snooty people from, like, the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. I'm not bitter. But anyway, I like it. I think it's more authentic. But one of my other favorite things about the SAG Awards is the way they open this show. Okay, have you ever noticed that, like, at the beginning, they ask, like, a few actors to just, like, give a little spiel about, like, their life. Like, this is how I got into acting, blah, blah, blah. And then at the end of it, they say, hi, my name is blank, and I'm an actor. And
I do remember that.
Do you know who started that?
Who?
Allison Janney. When she won her SAG Award for The West Wing, she was just giving her speech, and then she's like, I'm so glad I can finally say this. I'm Allison Janney, and I'm an actress. And they, like, ever since then, they do it.
Oh, I like that.
I just got goosebumps. That's weird.
I did too.
Okay. It's really cute when they do that. I'm such a sap. But anyway, watch the SAG Awards. It'll be on Sunday, January 27th on TBS and TNT.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm excited for that one. So that's my TV tidbit. Let's move on to one of our really fun segments called Humor Me, where we each get 60 seconds to talk about a really fun show. Well, we think it's fun. And, you know, just get it off our chest.
I'm getting ready.
Are you ready? Well,
I think so.
You have plenty of time because I'm going to go first.
It's been a while.
It has been a while
I know,
since we've done
I feel like it.
Okay. I'm ready for my Humor Me. Are you ready, Dr. S? Let's put 60 seconds on the clock.
Yes.
Okay. And here we go. Okay, so this one is about The Masked Singer, which you watched too.
Yes.
Okay, so the guessing game continues. So this week, I was questioning my guesses a lot. So, like, 2 weeks prior, the Peacock, I was like 100% that's Donny Osmond. After watching this last one, I was 90% sure it was Donny Osmond. Lion, still 99.9% sure it's Rumor Willis. The Monster, still 99.9% sure it's T-Pain. The Unicorn, I was 100% like, that's Tori Spelling, that's my girl. After this last week, I'm 75% sure it's Tori Spelling. They also unmasked the celebrity, and the celebrity was the deer, and I was right. It was Terry Bradshaw. Did you know it was Terry Bradshaw?
Kind of.
Okay, well, that was no surprise to me. So anyway, there's still plenty of other contestants for next week, which I'm so excited about. And I really hope that the rabbit is Joey Fatone, because I think it's Joey Fatone. You too?
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Okay, good. And then I don't know what else is going on with those other people, but I'm pretty sure that the alien is LaToya Jackson. Okay.
Oh, you did great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really hope I'm right.
And all I want to say is Robin Thicke sounds exactly like his dad.
He really does.
Like 100%. How does that
Thicke,
happen?
rest in peace, my love. Yeah. Okay. That is my humor me. Are you ready to go now?
I'm tired. I
no.
need a break.
Wait,
okay, I'm ready.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go.
Okay, so I'm back to talking about Riverdale. It's back, but I have to say it's kind of disappointing. Basically what happens is Archie's been hiding out to keep his family in Riverdale safe. He's been working as a ranger. He gets attacked by a bear. Like, bear claws across his chest, so he has to go, like, take care of himself at the cabin. He's, like, dying, bleeding out, maybe getting infections. He's having hallucinations. Weird.
No.
And so he's playing Griffins and Gargoyles. Basically, by the end of these hallucinations, he has to, like, beat himself with a bat, and people are saying, is he dead? So the interwebs are abuzz. Is he dead? Is he dead? Come on, he can't be dead. He's Archie of Archie Comics, Riverdale. He's not dead, duh. So I was almost like, I'm not going to watch anymore. This is so dumb. And then I decided, what? No, look at those abs. Have to watch it. And also, they just announced that they're going to do a musical episode based off of the film Heathers, 1988. Yep, black comedy from 1988. How can I stop watching Riverdale if they're going to do that for me?
Oh my gosh. Good. Dr. S, you did great.
I had 2 seconds left.
Up. Oh my gosh, with 2 seconds to spare.
Look at those abs, though.
Oh wait, who is this?
That's Archie.
Oh, look
That's
at
Archie. Beautiful man.
Beautiful man, you.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, Archie, what's up? You know, every Humor Me, you talk about Griffins and Gargoyles like it's a game. It's like a board game.
It's
like
like
you roll
Dungeons
dice.
and Dragons. Yes, it's a dice.
No, for real?
It's a dice with like 26 sides.
Oh my gosh, I was just guessing. Okay, great. All right, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm glad that you stuck with it.
Yeah.
You didn't give up on it. Okay, everybody, ready? Let's move on to another segment called Worth the Watch, where we get to recommend a show we think you should be watching because we think it's watch-worthy. So, Dr. S, you go first.
Oh my
What's
gosh,
your Worth the
I'm
Watch?
still recovering, but okay. I am ready. So, I watched the first episode of HBO's True Detective, Season 3.
Season 3? Wow.
Season 3. So
okay.
I watched Season 1, which was amazing, and then I heard Season 2 wasn't so great, so I didn't waste my time. But I've been eagerly waiting Season 3, so I watched the first episode, and so I did read that ratings were down, way down from Season 2, and I was a little bit worried, but I watched it, and, you know, at first it seems like it's just your typical, like, kidnapping, murder, these 2 kids are missing, what's happening, But then the more I watched it, I was really intrigued by how they're weaving together, like, the original crime in 1980, 1990, 10 years later, they're reopening the case, and then also flashing forward to the present day, when the main investigator, played by the beautiful Mahershala Ali, is an older man, and his memory's kind of failing him. He may have Alzheimer's, I'm not so sure, but he's like reading his notes every day so that the TV reporters can interview him about the past crime.
Oh.
So it's very interesting. And then I was like, not quite sure. It's very slow moving. And at the very end, there's something that I'm not going to reveal because I'm not going to spoil it. It's a show that's in process now. But the ending of the first episode is so good that I have to watch. I might just go as soon as we're done here.
Wait, so you're telling me you watched the first season, didn't watch the second season, went to the third. How do you get away with not watching the second season?
Well, they're all separate. It's like a totally...
Like all different.
Yeah, each one, it's like a totally separate story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the first season was like with Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson, who actually are executive producing this third season. The second season has nothing to do with it.
So wait, was Mahershala Ali in the other ones?
No, they're all separate.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, totally separate. They're like individual stories.
Very cool.
Yeah, so that's why. Otherwise, I would never do that.
No.
Destroy the sanctity of the narrative progress. Never.
Right. No. I was going to say, that doesn't sound like you, Dr. S. Okay.
No.
All right, cool. Very good.
Yeah.
So my worth a watch now is a show. I don't know if you've heard of it, Dr. S. It's called Killing Eve. You've heard of it. Everybody's heard of it.
Watched it.
So will you co-sign this with me?
Heck yeah!
Okay. So we talked about this. This is one of our New Year's resolutions. She's already nailed it. It's not even the end of January, man. Good job. I am only halfway through, but oh my Lord, this show is good.
It's good.
Okay, so the main characters, the girls, the women, the actresses, they are so good because, okay, so Sandra Oh, of course, like everybody talks about her because she's amazing in anything that she does, but I just want to talk about the other one.
Yes.
Jodie Comer.
Oh my God.
She is so good. She's so evil.
She is so evil.
In a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
In a good way.
I know. What's wrong with me, man? Like, I like her. Is that weird?
She's charming.
And yeah, she's like got a lot of charisma, that actress. I'm really impressed. She reminds me of The Talented Mr. Ripley with Jude Law, where you're like, you know what I mean? I don't know. But anyway, so this show is like murder, obsession, intrigue, mystery, you know, things that I didn't even know that I enjoyed. And I love it. And it's all put together with this, you know, really beautiful cast.
Yes.
And I think you should be watching it. Again, I'm only halfway through. I cannot wait to see what happens. But, like, okay, wait, Dr. S, you've seen it.
Yes.
Is she obsessed with Eve?
Oh, I think so.
Okay.
I think they're obsessed with each other.
Oh, stop it.
Look at the way she's holding her head in her arm.
Okay. I mean, you think by now I would understand it, but I'm still trying to figure this out.
It's very complicated.
But that time when she saw her in the bathroom, the very first time that she saw Eve, and she's like, wear it down. But like, she was like, she looked at her like.
They had a connection.
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
While we're on the topic, I love every person in that show.
Oh,
every character.
Gosh. Oh, I know.
That boy, Kenny, who helps him do the research on the computer.
Oh, I have a little bit of a crush on him.
Me too. Is that bad?
Shameless crush, because he's like 12.
I know.
He's not. He's like 25 or something. But I'm just saying. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not just me.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was
Oh my god. I was afraid to say, but
I was like, get more scenes with that guy.
Yeah.
Let's cut back to him.
All right.
Oh, wow. Okay. I hope you all feel the same way.
Moving on.
I'm sure other people feel the same way. Is it hot in here? All right. Okay, everybody, that's the end of that segment. Thank goodness. Okay, so let's move on to another segment that we haven't done in a while. It's our Wall of Fame. So this is where we induct a TV show into our Wall of Fame because we think it's worthy. So this week we're inducting I Love Lucy! And boy, do I love Lucy!
I love Lucy too.
Oh my gosh. So this premiered in 1951. Can you believe that?
Can't.
I mean, really, this graphic should be in black and white because it was black and white at the time. So we have Lucy, we have her husband Ricky, we have Ethel, we have Fred, and the four of them are so good together. They're all different. This show really changed TV, having a woman in the leading role, which seemed really rare for that time.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And then Lucille Ball. Can we talk about her?
Lucille Ball.
Her delivery is incomparable. She's a true comedian, especially with her facial expressions and her physical comedy. Yes. I really think she inspired me because, you know, I have really stupid, goofy, animated faces that I make. I really think it's because of her because I remember watching her as a little girl and thinking she was just the funniest person I've ever seen in my life. And I think to this day she really is.
Yeah, I see that now.
Yeah.
Lucy Ricardo / Kathy Lee Gifford.
Oh my gosh, if they had a baby?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I love that. That's the best thing I've ever heard in my life. Thank you so much. Anyway, back to I Love Lucy. So we have to talk about Vivian Vance, who plays Ethel. Yes. She is the best sidekick for Lucy.
She is.
Talk about the original, like, ride or die friendship, right? Lucy got in so much trouble, and Ethel's like, I guess we're doing this. Yes. Yeah, exactly. I mean, she's like, Lucy, but she's like, okay, I have to. We're besties, right? And there's so many classic episodes, like the stomping of the grapes, and then the chocolate factory, but my number one favorite I Love Lucy episode is Vitamin
I knew you were going to say that.
You knew it?
Yes.
Is that, what's your favorite?
The stomping of the grapes.
Okay.
I don't know why.
It's so funny.
Yes.
Yeah, no. The Vitamin Vegetable where she's like drunk I mean, I still laugh, and I've seen it 1,000 times. I still laugh every single time all the way through. So, gosh, what more can we say? Oh, can I tell you a fun fact?
Yes.
TV Guide ranked it number 2 out of the 100 best TV comedies.
Oh.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Do you know who number 1 was?
Tell me.
All right, this is for director Jason. It was Seinfeld.
Oh.
Yeah, that's for you.
Okay.
Anyway.
Solid.
Did you have something to add?
I do.
Please.
So, I always love a show that we can talk about in terms of like a feminist perspective.
Yes.
And so Lucy Ricardo, I want to talk about Lucy Ricardo versus Lucille Ball.
Please.
So Lucy Ricardo is a character that you can kind of see as like fighting the patriarchy. She's like, I want to bust into show business just like Ricky. And Ricky's always trying to be like, no, Lucy, no.
Good accent.
I try. I like Ricky. He's a fun guy. And he, it's like he is in show business and she's trying to get there. But Lucille Ball is like, she's there. So it's kind of like you have to read these characters and, Lucy as like a kind of an intersection of both Lucy Ricardo and Lucille Ball.
True.
Who's actually is the fictional character that Lucy Ricardo wants to be.
Oh, interesting.
Boom.
There she goes. Mind blown. That's why she's Dr. S.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
But I love both Lucy Ricardo and Lucille Ball. Yeah. I think they are trailblazers. And to echo what you said, I love the friendship with Ethel Mertz. I just love that like paradigm for female bonding that was established in those early TV days.
Dr. S, I'd like to recall when we had our fantasy TV best friends, who was your number 1? No?
Was it Ethel?
Or was it somewhere on there?
She was on my list for
somewhere
sure.
On there? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I totally get it too. So, this show kind of invented situation comedy. It literally put forth a situation each week and then built a plot around it. So, like you said, trailblazing. The whole show is. So, it's a timeless classic that spans all generations, and we're so happy to have them on our Wall of Fame. Yeah. I love you, Lucy! Just like the title says.
I love Lucy.
Oh, cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Lucy.
To Lucy. And I love Lucy. All right. Oh my gosh, I don't have anything left. That's it. It's the end of episode 17. Oh. Thanks so much for being here with us. Hope you enjoyed it. Please join us next time on Tori Talks TV. And please do not forget to like and subscribe and comment. Please and thank you. And happy TV watching, everybody. We will see you next time on Tori Talks TV. Bye-bye.
Bye. Next.
After the tidbits.
Oh, that damn pen! Stop the clicking!
That's my nervous. You push your hair and I just click the pen.
I do this. Bye, bye, bye.